The great mystery in sanctuary was that of oxygen, of the air which people were able to breathe. They were underground. They did not know how many feet they were underground. Some said it was just a few feet. Some said it was 100 feet. No one knew. But they could breathe. At first, people were afraid. They thought that the air would be contaminated with the radiation from on the surface. But no one died. The air was fresh. When they would sit, they could take deep breaths. Now, it wasn't a lot of air like those who had remembered what it was like above the surface, but it was fresh air. Because even before they ended underground, on the surface, the air was no longer fresh. Between pollution and radiation and nuclear disasters, the air on the planet was like a soup, thick, and many people would have lung diseases and asthma and couldn't breathe and died much earlier than they should have. But in sanctuary, there was a freshness to the air. There were many different theories. Some said that after the last great earthquake that shook the original sanctuary, their sanctuary sank even further towards the center of the earth, but they were in some kind of a protected bubble that had fresh air, an abundance, unbelievable amount that never ended. It never got stale. Somehow, even though they continued to breathe as humans, exhaling what wasn't oxygen, they maintained breathable air in sanctuary. It was one of the many mysteries that remained unsolved, but the people of sanctuary accepted it as one of their many blessings for having come together to live underground in peace and continue the evolution of human beings. Come back again next week for more stories on sanctuary, and a couple of days for another story. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe.